have anything to say?
You know what? I will never, and I mean never, forget the first time that I saw her. I suppose I'm an old romantic, but it was love at first sight.
Bloody poet.
Please, let him talk.
I am a writer. But surely you must know the kind of girl that I'm talking about. The kind of girl who stops time whenever you're together, and nothing else seems to matter. So imagine that it's one of those crisp and chilling autumn days in the middle of November, with golden brown leaves everywhere. That's it. This was the thing that was going to ruin my day. That was when I saw her. For the rest of the day, all I could think about was her. Every time I closed my eyes, all I could see was a beautiful face. I needed to see her. Fate is something we all must believe in.
That's very spiritual, coming from you. I thought you were a man of logic and reason.
I wanted to see her and it happened soon enough. These criminals of today have it far, far too easy. They take a life. And then what? 3 meals a day and all the entertainment they can ask for? And who pays for this entertainment? The people who are suffering the most. The government doesn't know how to conduct the appropriate treatment. You students are essentially the future. Do you really want your hard-earned money going towards funding these murderers and rapists? Think about it. All the money saved from funding these monsters could be used for a better health service or even free tuition.
That was a great lecture.
That's okay.
Very much done.
Did you enjoy the speech?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh,
Thank you
excellent.
very much. Excellent. That's great. Can I have
It was fate that brought me to this university. The university that she worked at. It was fate. I left before any students came. I didn't want to come across as a peeping Tom. I decided to wait for her outside the university.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
She smelt like strawberries.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. It's 3:30.
Ah, stupid. Where was the charm? I decided to follow her, but I kept my distance. I wasn't a complete psycho.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's that smell of strawberries again.
No, I'm sorry. Are you that girl who asked me for the time earlier?
She replied yes. I asked if she minded me walking with her. She replied yes once more. As time went by, we fell deeper and deeper in love. It was a love story I was searching for.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not envy, my son. It is not self-seeking. Nor is it easily angered.
Don't you dare patronise me! Everything was perfect between us. Why do you think that criminals deserve a second chance?
Because the country believes that people can make mistakes.
How can you say that? Taking a life isn't a mistake. It's a cold, callous, calculated thing to do. Criminals mock society's law, knowing that there's no real punishment for them. Murderers, paedophiles and rapists are all given a life behind bars. It's a fucking farce. It's just bullshit. The punishment for those demons among men should be death.
Darling, taking a life doesn't bring back the life already lost. It just means more senseless killing.
Fuck this. She disagreed with my views. She believed in rehabilitation.
Do you think she sees your point of view now?
I remember it was 2 days before the vote. The newspaper reported that the polls were against a decision.
So you thought you should do something about it?
I had to.
Tell me, Daniel. What did you do?
The public needed to be shocked by something so horrific that they'd be forced to act to save themselves. What I was doing before just didn't seem to be working.
I had almost finished the novel I started writing on the day I met Jennifer.
It was October, almost a year later.
I remember reading the final chapter to her while she lay in the bath.
It was 2 days before the vote whether capital punishment should be reinstated. The paper reported the polls were against the decision.
He stood staring at her while she lay in the bath. She looked up, saw him holding the hairdryer. The only sound that could be heard was the beating of both their hearts. He flicked the switch on the hairdryer and threw it into the bath.
That's a bit gruesome, isn't it, darling?
I can remember the noise as I flicked the switch. It sounded like fireworks crackling and then went silent. Then all I could smell was a foul smell of burnt strawberries. Wait a minute. I've not finished yet. I saved the country.
At what cost?